Do you believe love can truly conquer distance? What if that distance was thousands of miles and 5 long years? This is the story of Arav and Mira, a story that tests the very limits of love. It all began at an airport, a place of hellos and goodbyes. For Arav and Mira, it was a bittersweet farewell. The air was thick with unspoken words and the heavy promise of a future 5 years apart. Mira was leaving to chase her dreams, to study abroad, leaving a piece of her heart behind with Arav. They held each other tight, tears blurring their vision, and whispered a promise to stay connected, to keep their love alive, no matter the miles. The first year was a whirlwind of new beginnings and digital connections. Their lives unfolded through screens. Video calls became their coffee dates, and text messages were their love letters. They celebrate birthdays with a cake on one side of the world and a song on the other. Festivals felt incomplete, marked by a lingering loneliness that no screen could fill. Arav would walk past their favorite cafe, lost in memories, while Mira would gaze at the moon, wondering if he was looking at it too. The time zones were a constant battle, a reminder of the vast ocean between them. Late-night calls for one were early morning alarms for the other. It was a delicate dance of sacrifice and commitment. As the years passed, the strain began to show. The initial excitement of their digital dates slowly faded, replaced by the harsh reality of their separate lives. The small misunderstandings, once easily resolved with a hug, now festered through misinterpreted texts and dropped calls. The loneliness grew heavier, and the constant digital connection started to feel like a poor substitute for real, tangible presence. They were both trying, fighting so hard to hold on, but the distance was a relentless force, pulling them apart thread by thread. Then came the breaking point. It wasn't one big thing, but 100 small frustrations that finally erupted. A heated argument, fueled by exhaustion, jealousy, and the profound sadness of missing each other, ended in a deafening silence. The daily calls stopped, the good morning texts vanished. For days, then weeks, there was nothing. In that silence, both Arav and Mira were forced to confront their deepest fears. Was it over? Had the distance finally won? They scrolled through old photos, reread old messages, and the memories came flooding back. The laughter, the promises, the unwavering belief they had in each other. They both realized that their anger wasn't at each other, but at the cruel distance that kept them apart. Their love was stronger than this. It had to be 5 years. It sounds like a lifetime. 5 years of waiting, of hoping, of holding on to a promise made in a crowded airport. Now, Arav stands in that very same spot, his heart pounding in his chest. Every face in the crowd seems like hers, yet isn't. He's anxious, nervous, a storm of emotions brewing inside him, and then he sees her. Time seems to slow down. Mira, she looks different, yet exactly the same. Her eyes find his across the bustling terminal, and in that single glance, the 5 years of pain and longing melt away. They don't run, they walk towards each other, drawn by an invisible string that was never broken. Their reunion isn't a dramatic movie scene, but a quiet, heartfelt embrace that says everything words can't. Tears fall, but this time they are tears of joy, of relief. The final shot is simple: Arav and Mira walking away from the arrival's gate, hand in hand, no longer separated by screens or miles, but ready to finally start their future together. Their story proves that when a heart is true, 5 years is just a number, and distance is just a test. Thank you so much for watching our story. If you were touched by Arav and Mira's journey, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more emotional stories like this one. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. We'll see you in the next one.